Hey guys, it is time. I'm back. It is time for these training camp videos to get started. We're going to start with the AFC East. Let's get right into it. Before I start, I just want to say, I know I said I was going to do these videos earlier. What happened? I got sick and I was losing my voice. Didn't want to continue the videos until I was better. I'm better now. So, let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off with Buffalo. Their biggest battle right now is cornerback. Tre'Davious White is started at one spot. They have got to figure out who's going to start at the other. You cannot have a weak spot in that secondary, or else the opposing team's just going to attack that all day long. They've got to figure out who's going to be their starting corner. And 3 questions for them. One has got to be Josh Allen. I want to see how he develops. I was going to say, alright, whoever wins that competition between Peterman and McCarron, they're going to be the holder for when Josh Allen is ready. We already know this, but when is Josh Allen going to be ready? I want to see how he does in training camp and the preseason. And does this look like a playoff team in training camp? I want to see what happens after they went back to the playoffs for the first time since '99. I want to see what this team can do. And on the O-line, their O-line is going to be different because they don't have their left tackle anymore. They traded Cody Glenn, so I want to see who takes over for him. I want to see if this line can protect whoever is starting at quarterback and if they can open up running lanes. Miami's got an interesting position battle at tight end because they have 6 players battling for 3 positions. You don't see that too often, but when you do, you get the best out of your players, or you hope you're going to get the best out of your players. Let's see what happens with Miami on this battle. There are 3 questions. One's got to be Ryan Tannehill. Is he fully recovered from that knee injury he had last year? Their number 1 receiver, who's he going to be? Is it going to be Parker? Is it going to be Stills? Who's going to be after they traded Jarvis Landry? And can this defense cause more turnovers? They only had 9 interceptions and 6 forced fumbles last year. That's not going to get it done on the defensive side. You got to create more turnovers. So is this defense ready to create more, or is it going to be the same of last year? Alright, New England also has a battle at tight end position. Yes, Gronkowski's going to be back, but who's going to be the second tight end? Remember, they like to use a lot of 2 tight end sets when they can. They have Dwayne Allen and Jake Hollister battling for that position. Dwayne Allen did not have a good season last year, and I'm hearing Hollister is doing really well, did really well in minicamp. That's going to be an interesting battle. 3 questions for them. 1, how are they going to look after losing the Super Bowl last year? Is this a team that's going to struggle trying to get back to the Super Bowl, or is this a team that's going to come out red hot? I'm willing to bet red hot, but we've seen weirder things happen in the NFL. So really, it's anyone's guess at this point. Tom Brady, he's going to be 41 when the season starts. How is he going to look? This is really interesting. Brett Favre, Peyton Manning. These quarterbacks, when they reach this age, they will fall, and it's normally their last year. With Brady, there's no sign of him slowing down. Of course, there was no sign of Brett Favre slowing down or Peyton Manning slowing down. But this is going to be interesting. Can Brady continue his MVP-like level at age 41? And replacing Malcolm Butler. Alright, they bench Butler, and he's gone. Now they have to replace him. Who's going to be the starter at that cornerback spot? Alright, let's move on to the Jets, who do have a quarterback battle to figure out. Darnold, McCown, Bridgewater. Those 3 are going to be battling for that spot. I want to talk about Darnold for a second, because here's a guy, he just turned 21 earlier this month. How is he going to look in training camp with the big boys? I said it, he's got immense talent. The problem, he's still a little raw, so you have to develop him. Are the Jets going to give him a chance to develop, or is he already developed during training camp? Is he ready to start? If not, we're probably going to see McCown, and Bridgewater is kind of a dark horse because he really hasn't played a whole lot since he hurt his knee. Alright? My guess, McCown's going to start, and Darnold's going to come whenever he's ready. And 3 questions. Well, Darnold developing. How's he going to develop during training camp? This O-line has had players leave the past few years. Can they bring it back together and protect whoever's starting and open up running lanes? And this defense has a little bit of a haul too. They lost to Mario Davis the past couple of years. Darrelle Revis is gone. A couple others that I cannot remember. Oh, Muhammad Wilkerson is gone. and Sheldon Richardson is gone. So how's his defense going to look without those players? We already know how they look without some of them. But that's a lot of players to lose. Key players to lose in the past few years. Can they rebuild? Can they get back to this? Can they get back to where this defense was when Rex Ryan was first coaching? Because that defense was amazing when Rex Ryan was coaching there at first. We'll see. All right. That's the AFC East. Next up is the NFC East. And I'll see you then.